In the 1840s and 50s, Manchester was at the centre of the Industrial Revolution. After a visit by Benjamin Disraeli in 1843, he remarked, "The city is almost like two nations, the rich and the poor." It was against this backdrop that such literary works as Charles Dickens and his Oliver Twist and Hard Times, Elizabeth Gaskell's Mary Barton and Benjamin Disraeli's Sybil, that the working classes had for the first time been portrayed in a sympathetic light. It was during the 19th century that the Victorian fashion for philanthropy was at its peak. Many charitable organisations came to public prominence during these times, such as Dr. Barnardo's, the NSPCC and the Peabody Trust, amongst many others. So it was in June 1844 that George Williams established the first YMCA in London. This was soon to be followed by the Manchester branch of the YMCA, being founded at a meeting in the Town Hall in Manchester on the 6th of June 1846. At a meeting of the Manchester YMCA on the 9th of April 1874, that the then club secretary, William Hines Smith, underlined the work of the YMCA as a mixture of the following: religious instruction, intellectual instruction, and the social welfare of young men. The next century brought many new challenges to the YMCA and also to the people of Great Britain. During the First World War, many of the YMCA facilities in towns and cities across Great Britain were used by the armed forces for accommodation, transport and canteen facilities. Within 2 days of the outbreak of World War II in September 1939, the YMCA had opened over 250 centres for members of the armed forces. This also included mobile canteens that were dispatched to France to move along with the British Expeditionary Force.
Mobile canteens for presentation to the YMCA by the trade union movement assemble at Buckingham Palace for inspection by the King and Queen.
YMCA's role during both World Wars should not be understated, including the many club members who also selflessly gave their lives and the many who returned to encourage and inspire a new generation. As we speak today, the Manchester YMCA is continually changed and adapted to move along with today's society. Women members are as much part of the YMCA as the male members, and much more work has been undertaken with local schools and colleges in various outreach projects. In this Olympic year of 2012, the Manchester YMCA wanted to honour and remember those men and women, some past and some present, who are the YMCA's sporting heroes. It's these men and women who are the spirit of the Manchester YMCA, and without their time and efforts, the YMCA would not be the place it is today. This is our tribute to the sporting heroes of the Manchester YMCA.